Hi, welcome to another virtual programming episode
brought to you by Mesquite Arts Council.
I'm your host, Poppy Xander. Not only am I a musician in Dallas-Fort Worth, I also like to make things glow. I'm going to be using neon embroidery floss as well as neon pony beads to put a special twist on friendship bracelets. These glow in ultraviolet light, also known as black light. Don't forget to like and subscribe to Mesquite Art Council's YouTube page and emailing list so that you can get your own black light keychain at an in-person event. Let's get back to some regular lighting so that I can show you how to make these bracelets. To make the spiral friendship bracelet, you're gonna need 3 colors of embroidery floss. You can get this at any craft store, a ruler, tape, and scissors. First, we need to measure each piece, and we need 5 feet. So we'll pull from here and just hold on to this paper and hold on to this paper, and you can just pull, and it'll come out nice and easy. And then measure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Got it. We're going to match the ends up of all 3 colors and then fold it in half. And at the top, about 1 inch from the top, we're going to make a little loop and make a knot. Pull it tight, and that's going to be the end of our bracelet. We're going to tape it to a flat surface, just above the knot. And we're going to separate each of our strings by color. So the 2 strings of the same color on the left, 2 in the middle, and 2 on the right. We're going to make a spiral staircase bracelet by taking the 2 pieces on the right that are the same color and making a forward knot by crossing it over, putting our thumb here and making the number 4, and slipping it through the opening, and then tightening it, sliding it all the way up to the top. And we are going to do that about 6 times. So make a crossover, loop it in from behind, slide it up to the top. Crossover, loop it from behind, slide it to the top. We're going to keep the other strings straight while we do it. Number 5. And number 6. After we get 6, we're going to go to the next color. Let's do purple. So we're going to separate that. We're going to keep these strings straight. We're going to move this one to the right, cross it over, make a number 4, feed it through the back, and slide it up. I'm really grateful for my friends that I have. I'm going to make this bracelet for my friend Charla Franklin. You might have seen Charla Franklin making the Star Wars origami video on May the 4th be with you. And if you haven't seen it, go check it out. You can make some little baby Yoda origami. And 6. When we're done with that, we'll go to the next color. Make the number 4. Now, this is a fun activity to do with a friend. It's a simple activity. You could do it while you're watching a show, Or you could do it while you're hanging out with a friend and just kind of talk. Number 4, put it in the back. 5 and 6. And with the close-up, you can see the spiral happening. So we're gonna do this all the way down until we get long enough we can wrap it around. Not quite there yet. Sometimes I just loop it and I won't actually use my thumb. Let me show you. So you just loop it around like that, make a little, and then tighten it. When it starts getting long, you might move your tape. What we'll do, since I don't have anybody helping me, I'll use this tape. And I'll put this bracelet, these ends, I'm gonna slip and put them through this loop. Oh, it's a little long. It's okay. And then I'll tie it closed. And then cut off the ends. Ta-da! For this next bracelet, we're going to use pony beads, which are great because they have a nice big opening. And we're gonna use some elastic. This is a metallic silver elastic. We're gonna need 32 inches of this. We're gonna do 12, 24 plus 8 more is 32. You might need more, you might need less. We're gonna cut this with our pair of scissors. It just depends how big your wrist is. We're going to go ahead and take and put both ends in our hands. And we're gonna take our first bead. And we're gonna put it through one side, just a little bit. And then we're not gonna let it fall too far because we're gonna push the other side through also. We're gonna take the ends and match the ends up. And then we're gonna pull this bead straight down so that it's in the center. And this will be the beginning of our bracelet. Cute. We'll keep going with green. Pulling it one side, putting the other side through. And then moving it all the way down. So now we have our first 3 colors done. I want to make sure that it stays even. There you go. So just always make sure it's staying even at the bottom or else it's going to be a little squiggly. So keep doing this the same way until it's big enough for your wrist or for your friend's wrist. Now the elastic's great because it makes this bracelet so that it's flexible if you want to take it on or off. So when it's all pushed through and done, we're on our last bead and it fits around the wrist. This is where you need your friend to help tie your bracelet on. We're gonna hold that, we're gonna go back to our first bead, what that started, and we're gonna put one of these ends through the original bead. So now this bead has already got some strings in there, so we're gonna push this one through. Might be it's a little bit tighter. We'll pull it through, and then we're gonna have these beads kind of be back to back. And we're just gonna tie these strings. Let's tie them like 3 times. 1, nice and tight. 2, just making knots. And 3. Really tight. We'll trim off the ends. And then we have our bracelet.
All right, that's it. Thanks for joining us while we made our spiral neon bracelet and our neon pony bead stretch bracelets. See you next time.